So I just moved into a house in a beach town called Kamakura, and here are a few things that I love and hate about my new place. I'm gonna start with the bad, so you don't think I'm just complaining about everything by the end of the video.
Houses in Japan, man, especially the old ones. I understand why most Japanese people really like updated stuff, and a lot of them... Do you mind? So a lot of people in Japan really like updated places, like small condos over gigantic traditional style or older houses, and I get why, because they're just quite inconvenient. But I love them, even with all of the little downsides. Anyways, I just can't believe how much stuff I didn't notice when I did the walkthrough. Bruh. A lot of the stuff that I've found out I would not have even known about until I lived here, like the water. Until you actually get the water on, right? So I found some good things. I found some bad things. Let me show y'all. Bad thing number one, whatever this ghetto contraption is. When I want to use the hot water in the kitchen, that machine turns on the hot water. Just wait, listen for this. Oh my god. Yo, I thought I was from the hood. I thought I seen it all. I don't know what this thing is, but the fire comes on and it heats the water every single time you turn on the hot water. I'm like, isn't this a lot more work than, I don't know, whatever the normal way of having hot water is? This is intense. It's a lot. It's embarrassing. It's ghetto. So there's that. The water situation just doesn't stop there. It just keeps going. It's pretty much everything to do with water. Yeah, probably you already know, this was the biggest downside to this house was this pink, yellow, blue bathroom. Anyways, it gets worse. So I was trying to take a bath and I realized this, which is usually over the bathtub so you can fill up the bathtub, is not. I was like, I know dang well y'all don't expect me to put this shower head and fill up the bathtub. Luckily, I realized it's not as outdated as it looks, and we do have the whole fully functioning bathtub. So basically you just press one button and it'll fill up automatically, which is really cool, and reheat itself and all these other cool functions. But I do really wish there was just a spout so I could just fill it up on my own if I needed to. We're not done complaining about the water yet. So when I was trying to get in the house, I spilled my coffee on the ground in front of the door, and I was like, oh, okay, let me just go get the water hose. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just go get the water hose and wash this down, right? And there is no water hose in the front yard. The yard, the whole yard. I have a yard. You might have seen that the bathroom has two doors for whatever reason. I put my refrigerator in front of this door, which I thought would be fine because I don't need two doors to the same bathroom, right? The light to turn on the bathroom is there. Outside of the bathroom, behind my refrigerator. See, the door's back there. So if I want to turn the light in here instead of the one up there, I just turn on the vanity light. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, you're right, it's ghetto. Lastly, this strange light in the living room, I call it the Demogorgon. Tell me that don't look like something out of Stranger Things. It just looks like it belongs in the upside down. It's giving Demogorgon. It's giving not of this universe. The light was out when I moved in, so I put a brand new light bulb in there, the white ones that I like so much. Yo. Do you see the tint? Does this not look like I'm in the upside down? That is not the vibe. Yeah. I look like a lava lamp. Who would install this? It looks like I'm at the disco. Who told you this was a good idea? I just want to know. Excuse me, sir.
She's so dramatic.
The face doesn't come off. It's permanently on there.
And now for some positivity. The toilet.
A good point. I have the updated toilet that I just can't live without anymore. You know, the bidet with all the squirting your booty functions. I didn't even notice, so I'm very excited. Actually, upstairs one is also updated. The seat warmer in winter, once you sat on a warm toilet, you'll never go back. This is probably the coolest thing ever. I didn't even know this existed. I've stayed in a lot of traditional style Japanese homes, but I never noticed this. In this room upstairs and the bedroom downstairs, they both have this feature. The sliding doors, that's Kitty's tail. The bottom half of the door actually slides up. This is freaking amazing because Kitty really likes the doors open, but that doesn't mean I want the whole dang door open all the time for all the neighbors and everybody to be able to see. So now I could just open half of the door or a little bit, you know, like an option. I'm very excited for that. Free foot pics. And another thing I love is the camera for my security system. I can see who's at the front door and it like logs everything so I can see everything throughout the week, like if I'm on vacation or something. It's also a speaker so I could like talk to someone outside of the house. You know, the what do you want? What are you doing here? Another cool thing, the office door. It has 2 doors to start with. I know, Kitty. And the back of this one is like leather? It looks like a sofa or something. At first, I just thought that was super strange. This room has 2 doors and then like the inside of this one's like leather. I don't know. I got like S&M vibes. I didn't get any good vibes. And then when I spoke to the neighbors, apparently whoever was living here played some kind of instrument. And I was like, oh my, that makes so much sense. It's like soundproof. That is such a plus for me in an office. So that's exciting, but the soundproofing gets better. The gigantic front window is also double. That is so cool. It's super hard to see on camera, but usually you just have one of these sliding glass doors. There are 2 sets of these. Not only is this great for soundproofing, but also to keep this room warm, the insulation is gonna be a lot better. And the safety as well, because I can lock both of these. Okay, Kitty, you just want me to leave everything open, huh?
And now, the second best thing I love about my new house is it comes with free compost. Don't mind me, just a voiceover because of course I lost the audio. Anyways, when I found this out, I almost cried. If you're new to my channel, I love farming and growing my own food. It's a big passion of mine, but compost is also a big expense. Compost is super important for your vegetable garden, but it can get really pricey. Making your own takes a lot of time and energy and space. So this is really going to up my gardening game. I cannot believe, but the city of Kamakura has this amazing program that allows you to get compost for free weekly. Comment down below if your town has some kind of similar program, but I think this is the most amazing thing ever. I can't imagine how many families would save so much money on food if towns had more programs like these. And finally, the number one thing I love about my new house: living in a beach town and visiting all the seaside cafes.
Too sunny. Maybe I should go inside. Alright, yet again, exploring more cafes in the area. This one's like 12 minutes from my house. It's so nice. Arigato gozaimasu. Hi. Oh, it's beautiful. Pretty coffees make my day. We want to sit outside. The place is called Sea Gleam. That has just been my mission. I want to see all the dope cafes I can. This one's a little noisy because it's right next to the road. But like right here is the beach and a view of Fuji, which is so nice. I don't know if you can tell, I'm extremely tired. I'm about to drink this coffee that looks beautiful, and it got a little brownie thing.
Holy poop.
Don't put holy in there.
Poop.
There you go. Wow, that's gonna be good. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. See, people think like the secret to life is working. No, the secret to life is finding good cafes with good food. But in order to do that, you need a job. There's the scam. Seriously, if I could just grow vegetables, pet cats, and go to cafes, like, oh, and ramen shops. Is there any job that just allows you to do that, like, all the time?
Ramen influencer.
I'm a ramen cafe influencer. Can I do that? Would you support me?
I didn't say everything was great.
Yeah, I'm like actually super like cannot lie about food. That's so jacked up. I don't know why people do that. I'm like, why did you gas this up and you know it was nasty? Wasting people's hard-earned money and time. Okay, this moment is way too perfect. Insert the Fuji view we can see. Alright, down at the cafe. It's so beautiful around here. I just gotta walk around, but even though I have literally no energy, we're gonna look around anyway. I mean, look, it's like giving me energy, giving me life. I look like I just need lipstick. Like, maybe that will help. Bring me back to life, lip liner. You didn't even draw it on straight. Tell me you're tired without telling me you're tired. That's as good as I can do for you. I hope you still love me. We're just walking around. There's like this little underpass where you can go and reach the beach. I am just literally still in so much disbelief that I live here. It has not felt real yet. I still feel like something crazy awful is gonna happen, like a gigantic earthquake and only my house will be damaged and then I gotta move or something. I don't know. I know, right? Like, don't wish these things upon yourself. Just enjoy it. You worked hard, but it's so hard. Like, gosh dang. I'm not trying to get all mushy, but you know, when you come from a certain spot and then you hear Drake said it best. I wear every single chain even when I'm in the house.
Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here.
This is not the overpass, underpass. What are we doing? Let's go under the pass so we can get to the grass so I can shake my... Even the air is better over here. Trying to figure out how to get across the street. I think we'll just follow the people in the wetsuits.
You probably know where the water is.
They probably know where to go. Ooh, okay, yeah. This is not gonna work. I should just take my shoes off. Wow. Found it. I'm gonna have to like give up being this white tinny girl because I don't think this is gonna work for me anymore. Wow, and the weather's perfect.
I wanna hold you, wanna love you now. To hold you in my arms so we can.
God is good. Sheesh. Why am I getting teary-eyed? Ugh.
Slow